Today we're about to talk about Daddy05. Yeah, that was a nasty YouTube channel where the parents specialized in doing a lot of horrible things to the children, and they would label it as pranks. You can't see my face right now or my hands, but I just did quotation marks because they wasn't actual pranks. They were them doing a lot of mean things, man, and you hear the way I usually talk on my channel. For me to say something is mean meant it was over the top. And I'm probably not trying to say the actual thing because YouTube ain't playing that when it comes to certain words. So let's get into it. I'm going to discuss everything, show some clips. Don't forget to share the video. Drop some comments while you're watching. If you remember this, man, or if you don't know, still let me know what you think in the comment section. Now let's get straight into it. If you don't know who Daddy05 is, overall, it was the channel. That was the name of the channel that was ran by Mike and Heather Martin. They said that they started it pranking their children, and it was supposed to be family fun. It was supposed to be family fun, them pranking their 5 kids. It wasn't that. It wasn't that at all, especially due to the fact that they kept targeting this one child, fam. This one child just kept getting all of the bullying and harassment.
No, take a joke. Your faces. Take a joke. You're the only one in the house that can't take a joke and gotta act like a butthole.
It's just a prank, bruh.
I told you,
just a prank,
after me and Cody.
It's just a prank.
So you all made me go through all this just for a stupid prank?
Yeah.
I'm tired of this.
No, that wasn't the only child by the name of Cody, just to put that out there. Wasn't the only child to receive pranks, but they got it the worst. But the other kids did get some light pranks, like eggs being cracked on top of their head for some apparent reason. Ha, that's funny.
What the hell is wrong with you? Oh my God.
Now the quote-unquote father of this family, I barely even think that they're a man, but I'm not trying to disrespect the trans community. I see alphabet people. I see you. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. But this person is tripping out here in these streets. I don't think y'all claim him. But they grew. They grew the channel real fast, man. Over 100,000 pretty quick.
And it still keeps going up. Damn.
Well, it's still gonna keep going up. But now you're over that hurdle. I gotta wait and look for your email from YouTube.
Now, as parents, they knew certain details about these children, certain details that they could exploit. Some kids were not so easy to prank and get a reaction. And Cody, on the other hand, they knew he had disabilities that caused him to overreact. Well, I shouldn't even say overreact, but to throw tantrums and maybe act out a little bit more than usual. But the things that they were doing, definitely, I don't think that was an overreaction.
Don't do it! Please
You ain't gonna clean your room.
Just throw it away, Daddy!
That's it.
No!
It's gone.
No!
Telling this kid that you're going to throw away all his toys while you prop the camera up and film it and make sure you get a good shot to exploit his pain, right? And his sadness just for the camera, just so you could get that coin, right? That's what you thought you was doing? They thought they was going to do that and just get away with it scot-free, as if no one was going to say anything about it? Yelling at this kid because he complained and told you that they were uncomfortable with them being filmed, as the rest of your kids hold the camera so you can put on a good show yelling at them?
Do you pay the bills in this house?
No, but they don't need to be recording my room.
Look
They
here.
can get that camera out of here.
Cody, stop yelling at me. You wanna drop a level? Stop it!
Sorry guys if I had to put it down.
Back up! Do you want to start being bad again?
No, I don't
Do you want to lose a level?
No.
Clean this motherfucking room.
I don't want them recording my
Cody,
room.
clean this damn room now.
There were so many signs that this kid was screaming for help. He got into an incident where, really not even an incident, but he scratched his arm. He scratched his arm and the teacher reported it to the parents, and you think that the parents would be concerned. Nah, just another YouTube moment where you can yell at them and try to embarrass them even more. causing uncomfortable and anxiousness. Yo, these guys were the worst parents like in existence as far as you know what, let me not say that. There's a lot of other people that's nasty out there. They're pretty bad though. They're pretty bad.
You kept scraping your arm to make it bleed.
I didn't scrape my arm.
You kept scraping instead of doing his work. It's recording. Can you back off until I finish, please? Instead of doing your work, instead of writing information, you decided to keep scraping your arm and making it bleed.
I didn't scrape my
And
arm.
you did not return your red folder from test week.
Dad, what's your hat?
What the f are you scraping your arm to make it bleed? What is wrong with your head?
I didn't scrape my arm.
Cody! He didn't scrape his arm. Give me your arm. He didn't scrape his arm, says the Band-Aid on his damn arm. How stupid can you be to lie to me about you didn't scrape your damn arm? You got a big ass Band-Aid on your arm. You just lied to me.
They even told him that the whole family was going on a trip to Disney World and that kid Cody was not allowed to go. They filmed it, made sure that they embarrassed him even more. Like, oh yeah, the whole family's gonna have a good time, but you won't be allowed, and we're just gonna keep talking about it over and over again and just make you feel horrible. And guess what? This ain't for show. You really ain't going to Disney World with us.
Cody's going to Nan's because Cody was bad and didn't earn going to Disney, which sucks.
Why are you pissed off?
Because he's not going.
Whose fault's that?
It's his fault, but I'm still pissed off about it, babe.
So be pissed off at him?
No, I wanted to take it.
Okay, well, I don't want to take him. I love the boy, but I don't want to take him because he's bad at shit and he's going to make everyone miserable the whole time. He put poop everywhere.
Now, I'm not a doctor, but I did hear something similar to what the clip I'm about to show you says, where it says that the child was punished for spreading feces everywhere. From what I've seen, and I'm not a doctor, I want to state that again, that is usually a sign of some kind of trauma in some way. And Keemstar thought the same thing and said it publicly.
Apparently, the reason why he wasn't going is because he, put feces everywhere or something like that. I don't know exactly what it was. And if you guys don't want to share, that's fine. But he said that he talked to mental health experts and they said, this could be a sign of.
Fam, this guy even went as far to burn this kid's cards, his Pokemon cards, right in front of him and the camera. Yo, fam, this is just too much, man. This was crazy. The fact that this was even able to get off for so long of them doing these horrible things to this kid in front of the other kids as well, fam.
Mega Tarantula, whatever the hell it is, Japanese all shiny. You got them sentences done? No? All right, bye-bye.
And of course, what are the kids gonna do? What are the kids gonna do after that? They're gonna, follow suit. They're gonna start bullying the other siblings just to get it on tape and record it just like their daddy. This is nasty. This is disgusting, fam. It was encouraged that these children would do these things to each other.
The purple stuff I want to call legend. Really, bro? Really?
No one cares about your content. Stop! I'm telling Dad! Stop! I'm telling Dad.
The family even came up with this genius plan, right? It was going to be a prank on Cody. Once again, you guessed it. You guessed it, man. Where they was going to put invisible ink all over his room, all over the floor, and then blame him for it and make him go crazy. So where he's even second guessing himself. And fam, you know this kid has disabilities. And you choose that's what you're gonna do. Oh, that's foul.
What did you do?
What?
What the?
I didn't do that!
What the hell is that? What the hell is that?
What is this?
Cody!
Tell me!
I didn't do that!
Tell me what you did.
I swear to God, I didn't do that.
Cody, go over your carpet.
I didn't do that. I don't have anything to color with it.
Why did you do that?
Ruin the carpet. Get out of here. Mind your
I didn't
business.
do that. Mom and Dad, I didn't
Oh
do
my
it.
God.
When you see the kid crying, it's probably not a prank anymore. That's when it's not funny. Right? Like you cared more about making a YouTube video than your own child's well-being, mental health, all of that. For what? For what?
You obviously did. You've done this before.
I didn't do that.
You've done this before.
I don't have anything to do that with. I don't have anything.
Cody, you did this.
I know, but I don't have anything to have secret, whatever that is.
Cody, you did this.
I didn't.
You did this. You know you did this.
I didn't do this.
Cody, you're writing 1,000 sentences.
So you were here too?
You did it too.
As the Daddy05 channel grew, a lot more people started to be aware of it. And of course, they were not okay with what they saw, like Philip DeFranco, who definitely thought this was nasty. And I don't usually agree with Philip DeFranco because I think that he like kind of switched over to the woke side and is doing a lot of pandering. But who gonna disagree with this? I don't think many people.
People overreacting, or is this a serious issue? And I ask this question because if you've watched me for a while, you know when it comes to stories about kids potentially being I am very biased. I try to explain the story as evenly as possible in the beginning, but it's impossible for me to hide the fact that if you treat a child like this, I hate. And while the kids themselves either really or publicly will say that they don't think they're being, I am personally concerned for these kids, but I need to know what other people think because stories like this do make me emotional.
And of course, after receiving this backlash, this lame wannabe channel, or wannabe father, wannabe parents, wannabe adults, they come out and accept no real accountability and say, hey, this was all faked. It was all fake. It was all an act. Words. Oh, okay.
I tiptoed around it because I was scared. I was scared, but now I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Videos are fake. They're fake. They're over-exaggerated. Some videos are scripted.
And just like they manipulated their children to be a part of this act, they try to manipulate the audience. Oh, it was just an act. It was all fake. It was all fake. Now feel bad for me. Feel bad. It was all your fault. I blame Philip DeFranco. Shut up.
By this DeFranco guy and all that. He made a video about us, just steamrolling us. He never contacted me or anything. He never asked me if anything was real or anything like that. He never tried to interview me. He never researched nothing. He watched a few videos and boom.
And because of that video, we now have real danger coming our way.
Somebody tried to run my wife off the road with the kids in the car. We got death threats coming to us and everything. My kids are terrified. They can't go outside. They can't. I'm so scared for when they go back to school. This guy put us in huge danger. He put my kids and family in huge danger over fake videos. Now, maybe I should have came out sooner and said that they were fake or something. But like I just said, my kids love this YouTube and I did it for them. And I'm taking all this hate right now for them.
And they were begging us, please don't tell that we faked some of our videos.
They don't want to lose them.
They don't want to lose you guys. I mean, we don't want to lose you guys, but they really have worked hard on this. This is their project. It's their thing they do. And we're going to continue to make videos.
Y'all remember when he just said it was all an act, right? Here's a clip of him admitting that he did not take that child to Disney World. What a bullcrap excuse. So it wasn't an act. It was real. So it was real. Some you punk mother.
I mean, Cody not going to Disney and stuff like that. I didn't want to take him into a huge crowd and him run off and get kidnapped or something or lost. The boy tends to wander sometimes, and we were worried about him. We already planned on taking him to VidCon.
Well, Philip DeFranco was with all the smoke and was like, huh? Y'all gonna blame me? Obviously, these guys don't want to take any accountability. Clear as day, you gonna blame him. Blame him for being woke now. Blame him for just pretending that edginess never existed within comedy. Don't blame him for what you did to your children.
You try to blame me, but this is just the world's reaction to seeing children in distress. Little defenseless children. Not adult actors on one of those fake prank channels or fake reality channels. Children being handled emotionally and physically in a way that shocked the world. And you can't be surprised that the world would have an adverse reaction. But based off your last video, I don't think you're ever really going to see that, and that disappoints me.
Thankfully, these people lost their children. That's what I'm talking about. Well, some of them. If I'm not mistaken, they still see some of the kids. But the main, what Cody got up out of there, right? We needed Cody up out of there. I prefer for them to have no access to their children whatsoever, in my personal opinion. But it's not for me. It's not my choice, right? It's not my choice at all.
Parents pulling pranks on their kids, screaming at them, causing them to cry hysterically. And the videos racked up millions of views. But the youngest two are Heather Martin's stepchildren. Now their biological mom has come forward, releasing her own video with her lawyer, announcing that Michael and Heather Martin have lost custody and the children are now in her care.
Not only did they lose their children, but they also lost their YouTube channel. That's right. I guess temporarily, because they went back. I think they're still doing videos currently through their children. They're still doing videos through their children. Right, even doing videos about them returning to YouTube, so they're still in the whole process of doing that. It's pretty foul, extremely foul, fam. There's a lot of other channels like this within YouTube. I definitely am going to start calling them out, do more of these documentary type of format videos. But tell me what you think in the comment section. Watch more videos. Go to my homepage, pick a playlist, and check that out if you can. Share the video. If you want access to my live streams, follow me on Twitch and follow me on Rumble. Yeah, that's where you get that exclusive, man. And if you want access to my face, videos where I show my face, go ahead and check out my Patreon, man. Show some love and support. It really helps me out. Keeps the channel going. Check out that merch too as well.